recording. YouTube, hello. My Pokemon Ranger, you say? Here? They'll have it at Patrick. If they have Oreo-flavored Coke at Patrick's, first of all, that would make it very easy to get my hands on. But more importantly, that'd be pretty based. We're close to the end? Probably. There's gotta be only one or two more parts. Possibly two, just depending on individual ham-handedness. And Knack is in Astro? Well, thank God. It's about time he was in something respectable. He's been stuck in the Knack games for the longest time, and boy, those suck dick, am I right? They had breakfast ramen. You're right, they did. But Coke Oreo is somehow more respectable than breakfast ramen. I'm gonna tell you right now. May I enlist your help yet again in research undertakings? This is Herbert in the Haruba village. Oscar, I have another Pokemon capture request. And Henry! Henry! I'm sincerely sorry the fuss over the whole espresso machine thing. I'll make it up to you by passing on a piece of news you'll find most fascinating. Alright, well. Listen, it's first come, first serve, so they get weird novelty stuff. But hear me out. The breakfast ramen is a breakfast thing, you see. Which is kind of their thing at Patrick's, breakfasts. Whereas, you know, Coke Oreo, not so sure. They might not have it right away, is my point. Maybe in like a week or two, it'll make its way there. Over the whole espresso machine thing, passing on a piece of news you'll find fascinating. I was in Hippowdon Temple. Why? When I saw them, they've got to be the latest Gigarimo. We're gonna get there. It's gonna be a fucking coffee machine. They weren't espresso machines, mind you. I don't believe you. You're bad at identifying those. I won't make that mistake again. And wonder of wonders, the Gigarimo were moving about on their own power. Isn't this where you come in? Yeah, I guess. Lunch is more their thing with all the sandwiches. Psh, lack of color out here, not eating sandwiches for breakfast. What a cruel life that must be. That's what I wanted to hear. They were in Hippowdon Temple. Alright, well. Fuck, I forget how I get there. Precisely. This area's got a lot of, like, ups and corners and curves and... Can I just get, like, a Staraptor and fly to Hippowdon Temple? Is there a Staraptor nearby? Looking for a Staraptor. A raptor of the stars. Guy whose job I took over used to eat their sandwiches for breakfast every day. Oh, him? Yeah. Yeah. Doesn't help my case, actually. That dude was weird. Alright, well, I know where all the other side quests are. There's really not a Staraptor in this fucking village. Are you serious? Isn't the whole point, like, Staraptor right here? You want me to take a boat back when I'm done? I guess I could look down here. Maybe near the docks? No. Fuck me. You miss Infamous? We all miss Infamous. I wish. There's no Staraptor in this town. Are you serious? Maybe over this way? A Staraptor? I've got a Vulpix if you want. Nope, got a Pelipper. There's not a... They didn't put a fucking Staraptor in this town. Why? Alright, whatever. Penguin out here going, see, it's bullshit, right? I'm like, yeah, it is. Ah, boy. Well, let's fucking get a move on. Begone, foul thing. Begone, foul thing. Begone, foul thing! I am not... Oh, right, I have to go up that. I kind of remember. Do I remember Flower? Yeah! One of the only games I ever liked using the 6-axis on, because that was kind of its whole thing. Whatever happened to that game company? That's not me saying whatever happened to that game company. The name of that company was That Game Company. You know, because they were indie and they wanted to be clever. And they were. They made, what was it, Flower, Journey, and then fuck, I don't think they made anything else of note. At least nothing anyone talked about. Which is a shame. Those 3 games are, pretty good, all things considered. I think I played Journey, Oh, I did a silent playthrough of Journey back in the day on YouTube. I was a little burnt out on YouTube. I was still pretty early, and I was just like, Journey's a beautiful game. I'm not gonna ruin it by saying, wow, look at all this sand. So I did a silent playthrough. Ran into some randos, as you do when you play Journey. They got a new game coming to Switch. Okay, well, they have a real game out at any point. Like a game somebody might actually conceivably play or want to play, and a game that perhaps could run well. Do they have one of those coming out anytime soon? I rag on the Switch, but it's because it deserves it, so. Oh, we still have the defenses going, I see. Whoop. Their weird mud cannon-based defense system.
You're a shrewd negotiator.
And they negotiate shrewdly. Someone resubscribed. My wife with a Prime sub for 45 months. You too could be a Prime sub at twitch.tv/Tokenlad. Thank you, my wife. I'm sure there's no favoritism there at all. Oh, right, this. Okay, we're good, we're good, we're good. Come on, you son of a bitch. Right. I think I just... Yep, there we go. Come on. There it is. Duck that way. Oh, who is he? Never punished. What a terrible room that is. Ah, for God's sakes. Spiders. And the Bronzongs. I wonder... Ah, for God's sakes. I was gonna say, I wonder if Bronzong teleports. I don't know if they count as psychic or not. I might be able to tell. Partner Pokemon. No, they count as steel. Alright, never mind then. Never mind then. Driftblim. Looking for the new Gigarimos or whatever they are. Which I'm still not convinced won't just be a coffee machine. Because that's usually how these go. He mistook it for an espresso machine, then we get there and he's like, it's an evil machine, and it's just an espresso machine. Or it's a Roomba. He did say they were moving on their own. Ah! How could I freak out of them lifting me up even though I just commanded them to? Steel's a fun type? Oh, don't disagree. It's just, you know, I wanted a psychic type in that moment. Ah, fucking... This puzzle, right. I recall that what I needed to do was, like, go here. Oh, right. Here? Yeah. And then this one that I had to clear. And then, yep, I can go here. Flippin' heck. Okay. Watch every one of these fucking side missions send me to the goddamn Hippowdon Temple. Does he think these are... Oh, god damn it, they're clay dolls! Ranger, those are it! Those are the latest Gigarimo! They are clay doll. They are a Pokemon. And now I have to catch 2. Bravo! You know what? They could be a psychic type, at least. It'd be kind of interesting if that was my... Oh, god. They have so much health. And they like to teleport. Great. I'm so happy for them. That does mean they are probably psychics. Well, with the teleporting and all. It could be a time. Do you have normal? You do have normal. Huh. As do you. Much more normal. I kind of want to use you. God, you have 84. That's so long. It's over a minute. But yeah, they're definitely psychic. Because if they were ground, this guy would be super effective against them. Oh, for God's... I've lost all progress. What a great way to fucking start this stream. That only does 1 damage, which isn't so bad. Very cool of you. And there goes all my progress. Yep, it's about right. It's about right. Cool guy Claydol, huh? You're not even that good, honestly. Actually, I think he's an okay Pokemon. Certainly in Gen 3 he's an okay Pokemon. Fairly unique typing. Stab, Earthquake, and Psychic, and Earth Power, and Zen Headbutt, depending on, you know, whether he's a physical or special attacker, I don't actually know. Some good moves. I think he is mostly defensive, though, unfortunately. Yep, Maybe I should just let it run so that they tire themselves out eventually. Maybe I should use my fire Pokemon. That's right, now they're tired. Which means they might be more forgiving with the recharging. That would require me to have, you know, more than 1 second available to draw circles around them, however. I fucking... Do I have a recharge? I don't even have a recharge. Ugh. The save point would be all the way back at the beginning of the stream. That's so good. I love that. I'm gonna scream. I might as well use you on the off chance I hit something, because, like, it can only do good things for me. That and Dragon's a pretty good type, so why the fuck not? Very fortunately for me, these things only do, like, 1 damage if they hit me. Yeah, Tired absolutely slows down how long they, recharge. Fuck off! It's infuriating. These things are infuriating. We'll give them more health than the fucking moon and have them teleport around like bastards. Oh, and constantly attacking. Has Pokemon invented a loaded gun yet? Not for the Pokemon, but like to use on myself? That'd be really nice. Pokemon loaded gun. That's what I'm looking for in my next Pokemon game. Specifically on the Nintendo DS. In-game. I need to burn. Oh my god. Claydon's a weird mon? No. Claydon's a bastard. He's a weird bastard. Skill issue, trainer accessory. Just loaded gun? Yeah, it'd be nice. I only get 24 seconds. I might as well save state, because if I blow this, then I'm just gonna immediately follow that up with blowing my brains out in-game. So, you know. Might as well just prepare for it. I despise you. There we go. And now here's hoping this is a little bit better for me. God, it's so nice having so much wiggle room with the fucking styler. Can you imagine if that was just standard, how much nicer this game would be? You probably can. You've seen it yourselves firsthand. How goddamn great it is. But of course, they'd never actually be that nice to me. I might as well burn you for the tired thing. Like his orbs in the ground are about to go away, yeah. In theory, Vulpix would serve the same effect as this, but Vulpix doesn't last as long. And also, the meme at this point is I'm hanging on Vulpix. Nailed it! Ugh, I never wanted to crush. You don't even teleport me out of here. Oh, I think I level up from that. You're trying my patience today, Pokemon Ranger. Those things aren't Gigarimos, they're a Pokemon named Claydol. Yes, you'd know that if you had, I don't know, the reading comprehension of a 4th grader? Claydol. It's pretty obvious what it is. It's a doll made of clay. Wallaby, sorry about that. Still, you have to admit they look like Gigarimo. No, they don't. They look like clay dolls. This fucking jabroni, I swear. Sorry about the hard J on a Monday. I was about to say, I better get a reward for that. No doubt it'll be something not worth my time. Ghost defense. Yeah, that's about right. Filling them in, slowly but surely. Well, time to leave. Well, at least they figured that part out. I could save, but also I'm fully capable of just leaving at this point. And not, you know, encountering anyone, and if I do, I can just run away. There's no penalty for running away. Ah! Oh. Ah! I mean, that's quicker, yeah. Back to town, heal up, save the game, do more shit. 2 more quests. We'll definitely get the length upgrade, right? Any day now, that's the upgrade I'll be getting next, right? All I need to do is this next mission, and it'll be all mine. The length of the styler will be upgraded, and I'll be a happy boy. That's what's gonna happen, right, chat? All that for ghost defense. Those weren't even ghosts. They were psychic types. Fuck's sakes. Pointless mission. Ah, trainer, it's a Gigarimo. What? It's a Claydol. You're the worst. And once again, didn't even level up, to remind everyone. Like a fraction of a hair away, but I didn't level up. That being said, this next mission at least will probably level me up, if not catching something to even do the mission. Quest, rather. Alright. Should be a guy, I think, over here. Was there? Or am I out of my mind? Nope, I thought he had one. Never mind. Down here. Yes, you, sir. Hello, Ranger. It's me, Abbott, involved in grass Pokemon research. You helped me twice already with captures of Oddish and Abomasnow. Oh, alright. Hastings ordered me to find a Cacturn. I've seen one of them already. Purportedly, can't you just say reportedly? It's in the desert, but I failed to spot one as usual. Which brings us to you! Can you bring Cacturn for me? Yeah. Glad you accept. The heat has me beaten down. Easy enough. Yeah, this one I know where one is. I wonder what would happen if I just rocked up to this quest ahead of time already with a Cacturn. If they make it a pain in the ass to catch, I could just reload the save, get Cacturn, and then accept the mission, and oh hey, look. I've already got your Cacturn. Oh hey, Staraptor. I see you're up there. Cacturn's right down there. I actually need you. Have you got all the Infamouses? Yeah, I think I own Infamous 1 physically? And 2 and Second Son I own digitally on the PS4. Or rather, I own Second Son digitally on the PS4. I own 2 on the PS3 digitally. I don't have the standalone or any of the DLC. I might have Festival of Blood. I can't remember. I know I didn't play Festival of Blood, but I might have it. Remember when DLCs were good and fun? Firo, can you relax? I know you're like the worst, but also can you relax? My Jesus Christ. Festival of Blood could be fun for Halloween. Well, I'm doing Alan Wake 2 for at least one of the slots in Halloween. Maybe both of them, just to blitzkrieg the game. I really want to play that game. But no, I'm more into Alan Wake 2. Festival of Blood could be fun for Halloween, but also I don't want to boot up my PS3 and, like, buy DLC. That's, like... PS3 is the worst to capture video games on. And the fact that I would need to digitally purchase it in order to even play the thing, it's like, I'd rather not. Rather just play Alan Wake 2. That was so stupid easy. That was so insultingly easy. Hey, Cacturn, what up? Did you know canonically in Pokemon, these things will follow you around in the desert if you're lost waiting to beat you to death? Not even a joke. Right up there with fucked up Pokedex entries is Cacturn, whose whole thing is to follow people lost in the desert, posing like normal cactuses when they turn around to be like, where am I? And then when they die of thirst, Cacturn just, well, they don't explicitly say, but you can probably figure it out. Putting me on the background while you drive? Well, don't let me, truck! Don't let me distract you. That would be unfortunate. Ah, Cacturn. You're no more and no less a Cacturn. Yeah, that... What? Thank you for everything, Ranger. And there he goes with it. What are they doing with all those grass Pokemon, I wonder? Alright, that was easy. Well, go on, my reward. Pokemon have 2 types in the dex, one happy, one creepy, except for the ghosts. They're always creepy. Are ghosts always creepy? I'm trying to think of a non-creepy ghost. It's much easier to find the creepier ones. Mischievous might not be creepy. She's a sweet little thing. Shedinja's probably not that creepy. It's just, you know, the shell Ninja's catched out of. Grass defense. Alright, well. Huzzah. Yay. Looking up now. Yeah, I don't think Shedinja's creepy. Mischievous might be creepy, I'm not sure. Ranger, we meet again. It's me, the collector of fragrances. Oh, you're the guy that likes smelly things. Hey, Task, but I'd like you to do another quest for me. You may ask yourself, what's missing from Oscar's fragrance, the collection of fragrances? None other than Wheezing and Skunk Tank. I implore you, bring them back to me. Yeah, okay. I'm grateful for that. Will you bring them to me? I expect to see them together naturally. This fucking dude. He's a freak, I tell you what. I don't even know if there's any around here. I know where some are, like in the world. I don't know where they are. Is it reminding me Yeah, report when I'm done with patrol. I'm not done with patrol! You fuck. Serial killer Pokemon? I mean, there's a couple. Doesn't Hypno kidnap kids? Doesn't Drifblim kidnap kids? Doesn't Drifloon kidnap kids? Doesn't Drampa, like, murder children? Like, canonically? Only certain children, but still. Drampa, by the way, a fun little portmanteau of dragon and grandpa. I'm pretty sure there's a wheezing in Almia Castle, so I'll fly there. I'm like 90% sure it's a wheezing. It'd be really annoying if it was a coughing. But in like one of the rooms there's here. And then a skunk tank. There's one in the Almia ruins. Was it? I think it's this way. Assumedly, there'd be some near where he asked, but I don't want to go to Hippowdon Temple, and I don't actually know, so. Sue me. Might not have been this way. Oh boy, yeah boy, yeah boy. Okay, we're fine. Mr. Viss. Hold on. Get to a spot where I'm not going to be accosted. This Pokemon startles people in the middle of the night. It gathers fear as energy, or it loves to bite and yank people's hair from behind without warning just to see their shocked reactions. Alright, so Mr. Viss is a brat. That's not nearly as fucked up as some other Pokedex entries, let's be fair. Mr. Viss is just a girl seeking attention, alright? You're gonna hold that against her? It's Brat Summer, Penguin. You're gonna fucking drag Mr. Viss over the coals like that? Yep, exactly. I know what it did, or it know what it did. I mean, fair, but still. Bit rude. There's a Miss Magius, speaking of which, right in there. Oh, I need... Funny, I'm here, actually. I took a wrong turn. Come on, Wigglytuff. There we go. Dragapult launches its kids. That's, yeah. And again, as far as ghosts go, that's not the most fucked up we've seen in Pokemon, by a long shot. And again, I'm pretty sure Shedinja's is more about how it's, you know, the shell of Ninjask or Ninkata, I guess, depending. Mimikyu kills people. Yeah, so does Yamask. Or Koffagrigus, at least. Yamask is dead, is a dead person. Koffagrigus actively kills them. Mostly talks about its shell. Yeah, there you go. Nothing too fucked up about that. Perfectly normal Pokedex entry for a ghost. You could argue it's bug first. I don't actually know, but... It's crazy that Wonder Guard's an ability that exists. Like, there's so much area to abuse it. And, like, people have, but it's still a thing. Do you remember when Gen 9 was coming out and people were like, oh man, there's wheezing. Ow! Gen 9 was coming out and terastallizing was a thing, and they're gonna be like, oh man, you give fucking Shedinja an air balloon and terastallize it into an electric type and you can't kill it. What's Game Freak gonna do? And the answer was not put it in the game. Like, obvious, what? What do you mean? Sword and Shield exists where they're already not using all the Pokemon. They're just not gonna put Shedinja in the game. That's... duh. People out here being like, oh, it's gonna break competitive. No, it won't. It's just not gonna be in the game. Why would they put it in the game? Stupid thing to do. And oh my god, they didn't do it. The thing that would have been completely idiotic? What? Morons. But no, I have seen some weird plays with Shedinja and Wonder Guard. Specifically in doubles, it's a classic move. It takes a bit of setup, but it's a classic move to have a fire Pokemon learn. I think like Burn Up is the move. And the effect of Burn Up is that it removes the fire type, which means it removes the weakness, but also means it no longer has stab. Now, a Pokemon with skill swap in doubles, you can probably see where this is going. You get Shedinja's Wonder Guard and just give it to a Pokemon that has Burn Up. And bada bing bada boom, a mono fire type that has Burn Up, and bada bing bada boom, you've got a Pokemon with no type that has Wonder Guard, which means it cannot die. Except to like status effects, I think. You can probably... I think Wonder Guard is still vulnerable to things like Toxic. And Leech Seed. Just a little overkill on a Shedinja is all. Right. Skuntank. I know there's one in the Chroma Ruins. Is there a closer one? There was one on the oil rig, but I can't fly there, can I? I have no idea how I get back to that. Wait, oil field. Oh, shit. All right. I'll just go there. It's easier to get to, I think, than the one all the way in, like, the caves where I'd need drift balloons and other things. Just hoping a goddamn Staraptor is somewhere around here. I could save the game at the very least. Already got my Weezing, might as well save. Ahem. Data's been saved. Take care. Right, so... Oh, there's Staraptor. I'm gonna need you in a minute, so I'm just gonna grab you ahead of the game. Probably gonna run into my limit here in a second. After we get this Skuntank and give it to the weird smell fetish guy, we can continue on with the main story. The game clearly wants us to. But of course, he's gonna give us the length upgrade on the Styler, right? The length upgrade? Please, I'm begging you. Make this game a fraction easier. I could always ditch Pelipper, I suppose, if need be. The Skuntank was... Oh god, it wasn't this room. Where was it? There's no way it was this room. Oh, it might be through here, I guess. Oh, yeah. Huh. There's also no way Staraptor's gonna let me fly out, like, in the middle of the room, right? Yeah, I can't ride it out here. Didn't think they'd be that nice. I might be able to cheese it a little bit. No one cares, Houndoom. Actually, no, you don't want to cheese it. There's like the whole shifting puzzle maze thing. I'm better off just going back to the roof. Machamp, no! Skuntank's in here? Sure is. I have no idea if they were in Hippowdon Temple or, like, the desert. I just went to where I knew there were a Skuntank and a Weezing. And hey, it paid off. Is that what the game expected me to do? Maybe. Do I care? Not really. I got there, and that's the point. Oh, for God's sakes. Stupid farting skunk. No one tell the weird guy who collects smells about feet, by the way. He's out here like, I need to smell a muck in a skun tank. I want it in my nose while I hang myself from the door and jerk my ween. It's like, no one tell him feet exist. He's already a freak. He doesn't need more of an excuse. Doduo, you're actually more useful than Pelipper. I don't know why I got rid of you there. Whatever. Hardly matters. Houndoom, I swear to God. The unmitigated gall of you. Houndoom, I swear. Oh my. This guy. This fucking guy. You think just because you were one of my favorites when I was a kid, you can treat me like this? I got news for you, mister. That's not how it works. I was basic as a kid. I saw a spooky dog that could breathe fire, and I was like, I like that one. Then Mighty Enna came along, and I'm like, he's not as good. And it's true, he's not. Houndoom has a phenomenal typing and fantastic stats for its generation. You like the pretty Pokemon? There is something to that. There is a joy in liking the cute Pokemon. A simple joy. Yeah, no, Houndoom had like fantastic stats and great typing for when it was released. Mega Houndoom is eh? Yeah. Houndoom probably peaked at about Gen 4 when it got access to Nasty Plot, and then it just really couldn't keep up. Oh, I can just fly away from here. To the desert. No, that's Hippowdon Temple. To the desert! Very few cases of Megas being worse than the actual, like, base Pokemon. Most famously Garchomp, because it loses all its speed and it's just not worth it. Like, speed is what you want. There you go, a couple of stinky boys just for you. Huff their farts, man. Be like goddamn Finnegan's Wake. What's his name? James Joyce, and start sniffing that ass. Look it up. Ah, with the two of them together, the smell is overwhelming. Let me take their fragrances and store them in my jars, like so. This guy could not be more creepy. Ranger, I thank you for accepting my quest. Not once, but twice! I'm also thankful Weezing and Stuntank for coming all the way here for me. Yeah, they are like oceans away from each other. I'd best be off to another foreign land in search of new fragrances for my vast collection. Perhaps we'll meet again! What other stinky Pokemon are in Gen 4 and lower? Really anything poisonous, I suppose, but... compared to Muck, Weezing, and Skuntank. Dark defense. Well, sure. Why not? Good smelling things come from weird places. They're literally a skunk in a ball of poison gas. What do you mean? The dude's just a freak. Fair, yeah. Oh yeah, since you like the pretty Pokemon there, Lack of Color, thoughts on your Mudkip, since it's now your new avatar? Your tiny little axolotl boy. A Pokemon I once nicknamed Kippers in a playthrough I did. And I liked that nickname. Good old Kippers. Didn't really work when he evolved, but, you know. Adorable? Agreed. He's also in Gen 3, easily the best starter. Like, just stat-wise and, like, type-wise, he is far and away the best. Not even a competition. Blaziken's kind of a mess because firefighting. Sceptile's fine, but there's really no reason to have a grass type in that gen. And then one generation later, Sceptile is completely shotgunned in the leg. Swampert is just god tier. Literally, its only weakness is grass. There's no grass trainers in the entire game. I think the speedruns, you fight one trainer that has grass Pokemon, and that's it. Required. It's crazy just how good Mudkip is in Gen 3. Right, back to the ranger station. When I was a kid, the first time I played through Sapphire, I had a Mudkip. And that meant I only ever saw the back of Mudkip's head and Marshtomp and Swampert. Whenever I saw the front of Swampert, I always was like, it looks like that. Because the back of the head, it just looks like a big fish. But then, you know, this fucking thing, suddenly it's looking at you and it's going, bleh, and it's like, That's kind of weird. Not sure I want that. Anyway, hold on, let me double check. I think I'm good. Buff Swampert. Oh, Mega Swampert. Not bad. Not bad. Yep, we're all good. Are you ready? Yes. Let's continue with the main story. Several hours later, now that we're 45 minutes into the stream and done with the side content to make me better at this game. Not that I got the length increaser, something I need not only in real life, but in game as well. Oh shit, my mic's on? Hot mic. Well, I don't want to name names, Keith, but somebody bungled the mission and we don't have the yellow one, Keith. Any idea who that might be? Keith? I don't see you raising your hand, Keith. What's wrong with that picture? I'm asking whose fault it is, and you aren't raising your hand, Keitherton. Professor Hastings, if you would please. Before I outline our operation, you need to know more about Ultra Tower. Do I? Isaac, please. Yes, sir. The tower is 334 meters tall, which is just shy of 1,100 feet. Big tower. From the top of the tower, you can see out to all corners of the Almia region. But it's not an observation deck for tourists or anything of the sort. It had to be that tall to gain control over every Pokemon in Almia. The Shadow Crystal from the Chromarunes is set atop the tower. A strong electrical field to the crystal unleashes its power. It will gain control over all Pokemon with approximately a 500-mile radius. Wow. Alright, you know what? That's pretty powerful. For God's sakes. They really spent 1 second on the name of this thing. The Incredible Machine's power is equal to roughly 8 million Gigaremo units. Wow. Halfway up the tower is the centralized control room. It allows control of the individual Pokemon with unique signals for each one. It also has approximately 300 times more commands than the Mini-Remo. First of all, how many commands do you need? They're Pokemon. Just have them attack things. More importantly, you have a unique command for each one. You know how many Pokemon are in a 500-mile radius of this tower? You're going to have a unique controller for every one of them. That's going to take so many people. Just like the Rattatas and Starlies alone. They're pigeons and rats, dude. What do you mean? You really want to have a single line of code dedicated to controlling 800,000 Magikarp? Are you high? What are you talking about? These facts emerged from Isaac sharing the information with us. Yeah, that's how that works. What the okay. Combined with our own data, we have a clearer picture of what we are facing. Kincaid had misled Isaac all this time with false promises about the tower. A peaceful project for fostering new means of communication with Pokemon and people, he was told. So we've come to the question. What is their objective? He just told us that, what? The answer we found written in Brighton Hall's diary. Isaac just told you! They're gaining control of all Pokemon within 500 miles. Ugh. My son, Blake Hall, having just turned 16, drove me out to the company. His parting words crushed me. I will eliminate anyone who stands in the way of my world domination, even my father. The 16-year-old boy said this. Did you consider maybe not leaving the company to him? He's 16. Literally a child. My son has become the main character in this nightmare. Yeah, he's got main character syndrome, I agree. The nightmare woven by the Shadow Crystal. Just don't make him the president of your company. That's as far as we've been able to decipher. Okay. Blake Hall is aiming to take over the world. The Incredible Machine can control all the Pokemon in Almia, supposedly. That's a lot of Pokemon, to be fair. Every Pokemon within 500 miles might be enough to take over the world, because I joke about all the fucking Weedles and shit he'll have control of. But there's gonna be some nasty things he'd have control of as well. Sharpedos would be in that mix, and they're nothing to sneeze at. If that's so, world domination doesn't sound all that far-fetched. Now I want Wendy's. This is terrifying news. What was that noise? Oh, it was... It always takes over world shit. Can't someone come up with a unique evil plan? Well, I mean, it's... Not to get too English major wanking myself off about it, it's very easy to simply make the stakes world domination or destroy the world, because it's something you, the audience or the player or what have you, obviously want to stop, and it's very easy. It's relatable because, oh shit, you live on a world. Last I checked, I don't know about all of you individually, but I live on a world. So, you know, I don't want to see a world dominated or destroyed. It's very easy to simply do that. Now, that being said, in order to have a unique and original motivation, especially in the world of Pokemon, you kind of need to do something like that, because not every world domination plan has, here's a fire-breathing dog that I can control and burn down all your buildings with. They're just like, I'm going to dominate the world with my laser. And it's like, okay, what if we don't? What if we just blow up the laser? This guy's trying to dominate the world with, like, sharks that can fly. And it's like, you know what? Fair enough. You've got some stake in dominating the world with that. A world. Yeah, I live in a world. It's a world. What was that noise? They must have run power to the Incredible Machine as a test. Why must that be what it is? They only turned it on for an instant to monitor its operation. Judging by the noise just now, however, the test was a failure. Well, yeah, they only have one of the Imagine if they hadn't been able to do the final adjustments to the program. That's because I was supposed to do them. Oh, shit. However, even if the final adjustments aren't made, the tower will still operate. Its power will be reduced by about half, but it will work. Oh, okay, so... We still need to stop this thing, but it's not as bad as it could be. Hey, in the event that they kidnap you, don't fix the machine. Just, like, stall or something. There's foreshadowing here. Chekhov's 250-mile radius. Don't fix the machine, even if they kidnap you. Just reconfigure the flange matrix or something. I don't know. Figure something. You're the nerd. Figure it out. That's how the Incredible Machine was designed. Even at half power, could wreak havoc far and wide. Yeah, fair enough. All right, everyone, look sharp. Let's announce our plan. Extensive analysis of the blueprints makes one thing abundantly clear. It's virtually impossible to shut off the tower's electrical circuits. That leaves us with one option. Blow the tower to smithereens. Must do something about the shadow crystal atop the tower itself. Right, blow it to smithereens. Let's get a bunch of electrode and self-destruct this bad boy. However, infiltrating the tower will be an undertaking fraught with danger. Not if we blow it up. I know where a Tyranitar is. Let's just hyper beam the shit out of this tower. What then can we do? I'm giving you so many good ideas, I feel like. There remains but one course of action. Hyper beam. Mount an assault on the tower from the outside. That's what I'm saying. Get Tyranitars, get Agrons, get Electrodes, get anything big that can hammer things. Hariyama, that guy's got massive attack. He's a sumo wrestler. Do you recall how the three pendants... Wait, do you recall how the three pendants shone on the rooftop? Yeah. And how they turned the dark shard completely transparent? Sure. That is what we'll attempt to do on top of the tower. For that, ideally, we should have the red, blue, and yellow gems together. With only two that we have, however, Keith, we should severely weaken the tower's power. Its output should be cut by nearly 70% if we succeed. Oh, wow. So it's already cut in half to 250, and you're going to reduce it by about 70%? This is getting to be a lot of math, but a manageable amount of damage, even if it goes off. All right, Professor, how do we get the two gems to the Shadow Crystal atop All True Tower? Are you suggesting we should get my Staraptor's help? Precisely! You live up to your nickname, the Flying Ranger. Two top rangers are each to ride a Staraptor carrying a red or blue gem. They are to circle the tower and draw closer and closer to the Shadow Crystal. Won't they notice us doing that? The closer they get, the greater the gem's effect on the Shadow Crystal. Of course, that also increases exposure to the top rangers and danger. For this mission, I would like to call upon the best of our top rangers. Sorry, Keith, you're on the bench. The two that have learned to take pride in. The two that we have learned to take pride in. There you go. Two top rangers are Sven and Wendy. Now you're talking. I've been longing for a mission like this. You can count on me. Flying is what I'm good at. Token and Keith, you are to remain on standby at the Union. Thank Christ. I'm going to take a nap. Call me when it's over. There's no telling what might happen, so we want you here. Ow. I'm on call? Fuck. Just don't put me on... Does that displease you? Not really. We area rangers will concentrate on addressing the concerns of the citizens. That's what I hope to hear, Barlow. You're entrusted with that task. Finally, we need a name for the operation. Do we? Is that super important? We should borrow the name of the writer of that charred diary. We should call it Operation Brighton. That's confusing. Circles? Yeah, the plan... You missed the planning stage, Ellie. The two people that aren't me are gonna ride giant birds up to the top of a tower with crystals in hand and weaken a shadow crystal. That's the plan. Let Operation Brighton commence. Yes, sir. But apparently it's really easy to just pick those up, so what do I know? They look to me a little too big to be just wielding around while flying on birds, but... I have faith you will be safe. Mind the Union while we're gone. We'll report in regularly. Alright, fuck it. I'm gonna turn on some Netflix. Ooh, no, Hulu. Catch up on some Only Murders in the Building. That Steve Martin is hilarious. Fiddled sticks. What's the game where we draw squares? Big Brain Academy. Big trouble in Little China? The ground floors downstairs blown apart by a wicked explosion. Beans. Some big sinister guy came in. I'm gonna tell the others. You want an American Psycho game? You keep wanting. Who are you? Do you have an appointment? Yeah, that's why he's here. Shut up. Scribblenauts, no scribbles, only words. I mean, isn't that kind of what you do in Scribblenauts? You type the word in. I played Scribblenauts on YouTube ages ago. I'd be down for doing another Scribblenauts game. That was really fun. I like Scribblenauts. Who am I? Do I have an appointment? You would think, oh right, he's Eastern European. Watching Token draw poorly would be fun. You're thinking more Drawn to Life. Drawn to Life is the one that has all the drawing shit in it. Made by the same guys that did Scribblenauts, but Drawn to Life is what you're thinking of. You think I am caring about that? What? You are receptionists, not rangers. No use for you, I have none. Look at what we are having here. Is this not Token? You are remembering me, yes you are? We was meeting only one day ago. Is me, Heath, send you fake voicemail. That yellow gem you give me nicely as big present? We is hiding it away very, very careful like. Where could it be? In tower somewhere. 5 streams in a row. She's hot on her heels, Jeppo, you fuck. I apologize to all Eastern Europeans for the voice, but like, it's how he's written. Oh. Beefy. Now then, time is it for having fun times. Jeppo, the truest fan. He does easily have the biggest streak. I'm gonna save Scum right here because I don't want to watch the fucking cutscene where they explain the plan again. There was not a save point between then and now. Electivire. How do we summon Obama? We all stand in a circle and chant Black Prez, Black Prez, Black Prez. And then he arrives. Touch and hold to form a poisonous puddle. Makes the target tired. Well, that's useful. A lot of potentially tired things. Alright, so what do? You run around with orbs that are going to be the bane of my existence. You shoot out electricity. Okay, the orbs go away. You drop what is effectively a mine? It's not that big, though. It goes away really quickly. Alright, you don't look that bad. Then he arrives, sounds more sexual than he comes. Yes. Well then. Maybe we want Obama's coming to be sexual. You ever think of that? Just call me Michelle, because I want Obama to come. Stupid fucking joke. I apologize to no one for that joke, except maybe Michelle Obama. But you know what? She's got it pretty good and ruined my school lunches when I was a kid, so call it even, Michelle. Fuck. Oh, this fucking guy. As opposed to some other guy. Okay, we're fine. Really wish you hadn't gone that way. I wish I had the longer styler. Do I have a recharger? I don't. I'm an idiot. I gotta get one of those. Maybe we want... Okay, well, that's fair. Maybe we want Obama's coming to be sexual. That's a good quote. Bravo. Bravo. That's what you get for going to public school. Given what you went through, I'll take it. I'll take public school, thank you. Shout out to fucking Sonic the Hedgehog YouTube poops from Jeppo, by the way. Good old Robotnik, right? Pingus! Iconic early YouTube poop stuff. I love that there's content of like, and apparently it's monetizable, worthwhile content for these VTubers. They're reacting to Djibouti dubs. And it's like, oh god, these children. They never saw Djibouti dubs. Poor, poor children, these VTubers. It's nice to know they've come back around, though. The Djibouti dubs. Maybe, what is it? The G.I. Joe PSAs will come back around from E-Bomb's World. Rest in peace, E-Bomb's World, by the way. Actually, E-Bomb's World might still be a thing. I don't know. I don't know why I said rest in peace. I mean, YouTube exists, so no one's ever going to use E-Bomb's World anytime soon. I was over at E-Bomb's World and decided it'd be cool to check out You're the Man Now, dog. Before signing into MySpace. Like, what? Decade are you from? That wasn't that bad at all. He didn't change his pattern in any way, shape, or form. I got my ass kind of handed to me a little bit, but, you know, I got there. As long as I can recharge and save, it's fine. MySpace was the OG thirst trap. I mean, probably. You got the new Coke? Yeah, I was talking about that earlier. I want to get me a new Coke. Not the product new Coke from like the 80s. I want the Oreo Coke. Just to try it. Out of loyalty to Tim and my disgust for Diet Pepsi, I want to try new Coke. New Oreo flavored Coke. I'll take that, eh? It's gross, says you. I haven't tried it yet. Tim, what are your thoughts? As the Coca-Cola man, Tim. You like it? All right. I'm hearing good thing. What was that? That came from upstairs. Guy, it is going like we plan our plan. For you good, I did do. Hey, I was playing at decoying. Everyone ignore that Discord, it's only Rosa. For you two, upstairs going is too late. Designated this operation as a mission. Does the mission go upstairs? Protect Ranger Union HQ. Ah, I see. Could be sweeter, but it's a zero sugar Coke. Yeah. Pepsi for life? Nah. Basic ass Pepsi, I don't mind, but Diet Pepsi? Absolutely not. I'd rather drink the sweat from my gym socks. Thank you very much. Work friend in a lack of color was comparing it to cardboard, and I said, that's mean to cardboard. I'm saying you too late, yes, but you going to look anyway, okay? What if I want to go save my game? This fucking game, I swear. It also only in the 10 mini packs. Ooh, that's annoying. I'm not letting you take Isaac. Ah, they're taking Isaac. Hey, Isaac, remember what we talked about. Do not, under any circumstances, complete the machine for them. Just, like, fucking play it cool. Be a bro and don't finish the machine, even if they kidnap you. Ice. I'm never going back to... Also, his name is Ice. I'm never going back to All True. Like, fucking... Your name is Ice, and you dab. What a fucking loser. Sigh. Isaac, weren't we once colleagues who worked alongside each other? Why, I learned how to operate software from you. Didn't I also share my candies with you? Yes. You tricked me, saying that it was for the good of society and peace. It was completely the other way around. I was lied to over and over. I'm never going back there again. Honestly, I wouldn't know or care much about peace among Pokemon. I do know that people will be able to live easier than now. You do understand that we're a very peace-oriented organization. Yeah, that's what they all say. No one's out here going, you know what our job is? Just complete chaos. There's no greater good we're striving for, or eventual peace. Just break everything. We're not buying that. You blast a hole in Union HQ's wall and claim to be peaceful. That's stretching the truth beyond the breaking point. You'll have to pay. We'll have your lot pay for the damage. Not having much success, are we? Oh, it's the girl. The three henchmen. The cool dork, the girl, and strong foreign guy who talk funny. Handling matters in a manner befitting a gentleman takes time, my dear. So drop the gentlemanly act and do it in a dirty, despicable way. The three kids that have it, tried it, love it. Wow, sounds like Ellie's a square. Like this, for instance. Sorry to drop a hard S on you, Ellie, but you sound like a square. Isaac, help me. Melody, what are you going to do with her? Hello, mushroom-haired Isaac. We need the architect of the incredible machine to make the final adjustments. You will come with us, won't you? You don't have much choice, sweetie. You see what's going on. I don't have to spell it out for you, do I? How about a little demonstration, a little pinch for Melody? Ow, that hurt. That's dirty, you hag. Hag? Did you just call me a hag? You jumped up mouthpiece of a little boy. You're gonna regret that. Okay, that did it. Now I'm steamed. Only one of our kids tried it. The other two are classmates of Anthony. Ah, I see. Isaac, decide, are you coming or staying? This time your precious sister's going to get more than a pinch. Okay, I'll go back. Isaac! They're hurting Melody because of me. Isaac, I've got like 5 Pokemon under control. They'll just fucking steamroll them. What do you mean? They're hurting Melody because of me. Steamed hams? Yo, sick, well, like 4 years ago meme reference? Love steamed hams. That settles it. We're done with this place. Really feels like we could have put up more of a protest than that. Bye-bye, baby. What the? Was I even needed for this union raid? Ivana swept in and stole the show herself. Anyway, I'll just pull out my sweet laptop and dab on it as I... Hold on. Is that Garchomp? Oh, shit. As I type in... Garchomp, come to Union and bite people. Send. Hell yeah. There was no way they could have stopped me. That was lightning quick. That's the prop comedy done. Polish sausage with sauerkraut and green beans? Go for it, my man. I'm not a sauerkraut guy, but go for it. What should I do now? Just going home sounds lame. I may as well amuse myself. Yo, going home's the best. What do you mean? It's my favorite part of the day, going home. Hey, we didn't save again, by the way. Garchomp. Still no save since the fucking cutscene ages ago. Or chance to, you know, get a Pokemon that heals us. So I'm just, well, I did actually heal before coming here, but still, no save. So I'm gonna save state right here. Because fuck that. Garchomp running like a weeb. If only you were... Huh. If only you were Mega Garchomp, you'd be much slower, and therefore worse. I think also Salamence and Glalie are considered worse as Megas, because they buffed the wrong thing, or like took the wrong thing away. Charge it up and then immediately broke it. I'm so good at my job. I appreciate it charges faster, at least. Uh-oh. Oh, boy. Oh, okay. Thought he would go for the dash, not the swipe. That's also a... Ow! Also a swipe. That's gotta be a dash. Nope. Okay. Dash is coming any second now. Ow. Here it comes. There it goes. I despise you, Garchomp. Fucking, you ruined Flygon's thing. Flygon was so good and so cool looking, and I loved Flygon, and then everyone was like, oh, wow, here's just better Flygon. And I'm like, but it's so less cool looking. We went from a sick-ass dragonfly-looking thing to this? Land Shark? And people are like, yeah, let's use it instead. Despicable. Also, look, I think if you look closely, this Garchomp's a shiny. As a colorblind man, I literally cannot tell the difference between the two. There's a couple shinies where I just cannot see the difference. Gengar, Garchomp, I think of another one. Tauros? Specifically Paldean Tauros? Don't remember what Cantonian Tauros' shiny looks like. Got it. Nathan, you're unbanned. I'm a square. Oh, mods. Ban that mod. Let you lurk in peace or no free view. Alright, fair enough. And level up. Beautiful. Love to see it. Alright, well that also wasn't that bad, I suppose. So far the Claydol fight's been the hardest one. But hey, what do you know? The hyperactive one that had 2 Mons in it was the hardest one. Not too shabby. I see why you're a top ranger. Unlike Keith there. We'll have a rematch if we see each other at tomorrow's event. Can mods ban mods? No, they cannot. Until then, farewell! Mods can't really, like, time out or ban or do anything to other mods. Professor Hastings, that's part of the level of trust the streamer has to have in his mods. I'm going to get those clowns. No, I absolutely forbid that. Chasing headlong after them plays right into our hands. There's still time before midnight when Altru's birthday arrives. Gives us time to rethink our operation. But depends on how well those other 2 are doing. More trouble! Now there's a creepy guy on the 3rd floor. All right, to the 3rd floor. Yeah, let me save the game first. Good lord. Creepy guy. That's gotta be, Kincaid? Since we've dealt with everyone else. Or everyone else at least came and went. Like, look at the Oreo Coke cans. Oh, the cans look really cool. The black and white's a really cool look for the Coke can. That's just Bidoof's. Wheeler. In our boss's grandiose scheme, the Union is an inconvenience. I'm here to remove the eyesore. Who the fuck is... Oh, this asshole. Right. Bro, all you've got's like Bidoofs. Are you... What? Who's this guy? What does he want here? Are you a clown or something? The floor is off limits to everyone but the associate with the Union. That'd be like if I showed up to try and take over a police station with... What's the equivalent of a Bidoof? A small army of bunny rabbits. I don't, like, clearly they're beavers, but I think a beaver would actually stand a better chance in a fight against a Bidoof. Bidoof is just so not good. Meerkats? If I showed up with an army of meerkats. Perfect for Beetlejuice movie time. That's been getting reviews. I'm still gonna go see it because it's Beetlejuice, but I'm told Michael Caine is sleeping, or not Michael Caine. Is it Michael Caine? Who plays Beetlejuice? Beetlejuice actor. I should have just said cast. Fuck me. Cast. Michael Keaton. Thank you. It's Michael Keaton. Yeah, and Alec Baldwin's in that first movie. Good lord. Michael Keaton. Yeah, I hear Michael Keaton's really phoning it in, which is a shame. But it's also, it's a combination of phoning it in and, hey, this is a character I did 40 years ago. I'm not quite as good at it anymore. It's showtime. Ahem. What's the meaning of this? What's the meaning of this? What about I demand an answer? Token, do something about this creep. I mean, it's literally, what is it, 8 Bidoofs? I brought you some friends. You want to throw 4 more on there to make it an even fight? It's doing financially well. Well, that's good. Like I said, I'm gonna go see it. I've just heard it's got some reviews, and Michael Keaton kind of... Even the music is like, these are... This was literally the first thing I ever captured. Like... Maybe a Pikachu was before this, but, like, dude. I'm trying to, like, get a bunch of them in one go, because it'll be funny. They can't even, like... They're barely even attacking. It's purely if they run into me, it breaks. I just can't get a big enough ring going to get them all is the problem. I should try and get a bunch of them, at least. There it is, yep. It's literally one... Yep, okay. That would have been so much faster. Bidoof's God? Right. Sure. That'd have been a lot faster if I just picked them off, like, in smaller groups. I just wanted to try and get all of them at the same time. That was a joke. Ask Dorkly? True. Rest in peace, Dorkly. What a phenomenal website. I love Dorkly so much. And then they fired the entire team and focused on their YouTube channel, and I'm like, I really liked you for the clever articles and the quizzes and the... Not so much the videos. The videos were fine, but as, like, an occasional tree. Really, really liked the articles, actually, and the comics and the quizzes. Those were so good. And then they sacked them because there is no God. Except Bidoof. Yikes! Mr. Wheeler, we've already achieved the objective of the Union raid. We should pull out. Aye! I failed to notice that. I suppose this suffices for today. What a guy. You guys couldn't handle that? 8 Bidoofs? Really? Like, it took me literally no effort. Don't bother chasing them. We need to rethink our operation. Top priority for Operation Brighton will be shifted. Before everything else, Isaac and Melody must be rescued. Incidentally, Token and Keith, despite being taken by surprise, you protect Union HQ. That's worthy of a mission clear. But yeah, I assigned myself the mission. Boom, cleared. I'm the... whatever. These guys are dumb? Well, that guy is. I'm gonna attack with 8 Bidoofs. Literally the easiest Pokemon to capture. Ranger rank up. Oh, sweet, I'm rank 9, guys. The pair were promoted to Ranger rank 9. Seriously. Your friend limit was raised to 7. Well, that's nice. I'm concerned about Isaac's safety. I'm not. They need him to finish the machine. They're not gonna hurt him. They need his hands and mind working. And probably legs as well. Professor Hastings, Sven is reporting in. They threw up a powerful barrier on top of the tower. Worse, the barrier has 3 layers. Aw, man, just like a Wendy's Dave's triple. Man, I want Wendy's. Token's pep talk, don't fuck up. That's my pep talk. Golden PB. What, for capturing Bidoofs? It's impossible for us to get close to the shadow crystal from the sky. Also, stop giving your girlfriend drugs. You know who you are. I didn't expect things to go easily. They must have kept it out of their blueprints for precisely this reason. How to eliminate that barrier? I can't think of a good approach. Professor Hastings, surely you haven't forgotten that the Union has 2 other top rangers. Do we really only have the 4 of us? Sorry, the 3 of us and Keith? No, of course I have not forgotten. But though they are top rangers, they lack experience. As evidence, have a look at their expressions. Ah! They're both glaring at me with determination in their eyes. That's weird. Since when have either of you two grow to be so capable and confident? Come to my quarters after this mission, Rangers. I've got a top assignment for you, if you know what I'm saying. Not you, Keith. Fine, I understand now. I must have been blind. No more treating you two like rookies, I promise. Keith and Token, I'm assigning you a mission truly worthy of top rangers. Top rangers without experience? Yeah, they kind of hand-waved. It's like, hey, because of the job you're doing, we're making you top rangers, which is the best of the best. And like every other ranger out there that's like been at this for years longer than us was like, what do you mean? But, you know, video game. All right, listen closely. Number 1, you're to infiltrate Alter Tower, rescue Isaac and Melody. Number 2, you're to locate and get back the yellow gem. Number 3, Keith is to take a Staraptor and fly the yellow gem above the tower. You're to join up with Sven and Wendy. Token, you're to remain in the tower by yourself. You're assigned the key role in the Operation Brighton. Why? Make it one of the more experienced assholes. You're to make your way up to the tower, disabling the 3 barrier layers. After lifting the barrier, guide the 3 flying rangers to the Shadow Crystal. It goes without saying you'll be faced with many foes along the way. It's a harrowing challenge and ultimately rewarding mission. Why, my lips are trembling even as I issue these very commands. Sven and Wendy, now I want Wendy's, are in the sky. Are dedicated operators. The research staff that forego sleep to decipher the diary. Can't they just do it in shifts? Angus Bunger, you're 6 feet under. Murph will be Murph with his happy cheer. Ah, Murph. You worthless sack of crap. Everyone has their own responsibilities, duties, their own purpose of being. Everyone's supported by each other. We all need each other. If no one forgets this, Operation Brighton can't fail. All right, people. Operation Brighton Part 2. Let's restart. Wendy's isn't even that good. You shut your whore mouth. In terms of trash fast food, Wendy's is top tier. What do you mean? Taco Bell's fine. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a solid 7 out of 10 in terms of, it's all garbage. Trash fast food. Wendy's is like a 9.5 out of 10, bro. Fucking this guy out here. Not even that good. Unbelievable. Ellie was right about you. Can you suggest knack? I mean, yeah, I guess. Baby. Bojangles is better than Wendy's. I've never actually had Bojangles, so I can't comment on that. There's no real vitriol in my voice for that one, because don't know it. Well, I know Bojangles. I've seen them, obviously, but I've never had Bojangles. Had Cane's the other day, Raising Cane's. Bojangles, it's a chicken restaurant in the U.S. I probably don't need you, actually. Just going to Ultra Tower, after all. Raising Cane's was real good chicken. Is Cane's good? The chicken was really good. I got the spicy stuff, because of course I did. I like it, well, no, sorry. I got the spicy stuff from a barbecue place the other day. Cane's I don't think does really spicy, per se. But no, their cane sauce was pretty good. Their fries, also really good. Do like those fries. My wife, not as big of a fan, but I like the fries. Oh, I need to, like, get a recharger. Hold on, let me, like, fly somewhere and get a magneton. Then I'll fly right back once I have a recharger. There'll definitely be some in the tower, but I've gone many fights without a recharger, and it's getting to be an issue. The bread at Cane's was really not great. I don't know. Southern Fried Chicken is good. I do like Southern Fried Chicken. I don't know what was up with the bread at Cane's, but it was just... I don't know, man. That Texas toast was not hitting. Bojangles is nothing but spicy Cajun food? Oh, I do have to try Bojangles then. I do like it spicy. Chat, I forget the name of the chicken place. Might have been Nando's? I can't remember. I went there. These motherfuckers, they offered, like, how spicy do you want your chicken? With Scoville ratings, you know. 0 or 1, maybe, to 10. And if you picked 10, you had to sign a thing that said you wouldn't, like, sue or complain, and you understand the danger you're taking on by having this spicy chicken. And I was like, I'm so ready. This is gonna be such good chicken. It's gonna be so spicy. And then I get it, and it's the most mild chicken I've ever had in my life. And I'm like, what is this crap? I'm never coming back here. What do you mean? Outrageous. Bonchon is spicier than that. And I ate that for fun. They're like, this chicken's gonna rip the skin off your face. And I'm like, oh, fuck yeah, sign me up. And then it's like, have the most average chicken in the world. I mean, it tasted fine, but it was not spicy. Bojangles brines their chicken in Cajun seasoning before frying it. Oh, nice. I gotta try Bojangles now, like I said. Sounds like they know what's up with spicy chicken. The barbecue I had the other day did spicy chicken pretty good. Bonchon is usually like a... like if I just need... There's dry spicy and there's wet spicy. And if I need like wet spicy chicken, Bonchon like never misses. That shit is always peak. It's a little pricey, which is why I don't get it more often, but always good, that spicy chicken. Wendy's spicy chicken sandwich. It's real good. Love that spicy chicken sandwich. Their burgers are also good, don't get me wrong, but if I'm getting Wendy's, it's like, love that spicy chicken. Right, I'm flying back to, oh, I need to get to the Ultra. Well, I'll actually fly there and then walk my ass over to Ultra because I think it might be more interesting. Almost like Popeyes, but even if you remove the skin, it still had spice. Popeyes is not bad, but they do like the spicy mayo on the sandwich. They don't do the sandwich itself as spicy. And there's not anything wrong with that, I suppose. It's good spicy mayo, but it's not quite the same. I keep going that way thinking it's the way to go, and then that pineco accosts me. Oh, right, I have Keith with me. How's your Bleasel doing, Keith? Yeah, fuck. This place in Springfield I'd like for spicy food. The Thai Kitchen. Nathan took me to that Mongolian grill when I was visiting him in Illinois. He says he took you guys to it, or you all met up there, at the very least. Got some good spicy food there. Yeah. How the Go Rock Quads doing? My favorite boys. And one girl. No credit if you guess which one the girl is. Ultra employees protesting. They seem to be upset. I'm hearing a lot of yelling, and it's not for us. I've got a bad feeling about this. Will people really come see us tomorrow? Tomorrow's Ultra's birthday, but the mood's kind of weird. The girl I love is in love with the Go Rock Quads. Aren't I pitiful? Wait, she's in love with all of them? That's really kinky. But, like, not in a fun way. Because they are siblings, you understand. I went to the Ultra building, but everyone was angry there. It was scary. This isn't really time for a concert anymore, is it? Clyde, look this way. Paul, look the other way. Paul's her boyfriend? Yeah, okay, so she's all about Clyde. Paul, look at me. Or, Clyde, look at me. Paul, we don't know each other. I just got fired from Ultra Inc. Oh, that sucks. You want to give me your, like, employee badge or something? Ultra's having some sort of signal cross-contamination error? Was that too technical? Yes. Man, what's going on at the Ultra building? Top of the tower is circled in an eerie glow. It seems sinister rather than pretty. I heard a strange noise from the top of the tower earlier. It went like, vween, vween, vween. That sound repeated 3 times. What could it possibly have been? It's actually a dot matrix printer. Well, isn't this peculiar? Ultra is famous for taking no holidays the whole year round. Wow, what a terrible place to work. So why are the doors locked? Kitchen is Indian restaurant that if you ask for food cooked like they eat it, they will tell you no, it's too spicy for white people. Damn, that looks sinister. It doesn't look so great side by side. The DS is meant to be viewed top to bottom, but yeah, that ring up there do be looking sinister. So how do I get the Indian restaurant to say, fuck you, give me the food I ordered? Like, no, I want the spicy food. I like spicy food. Hey, you in the full body leotard. Open the door. Oh, that'd be these guys, yep. Keep telling them you want it. Fair enough. Is this some sort of sick joke? The company can't just fire us without warning. Don't treat us workers like we're disposable. We demand an explanation for why we're being fired. Okay, they're just repeating themselves. What does everyone else have to say? I forgot my personal belongings in there. Let me go get them at least. Let us speak with President Blake Hall. It's not right. They can't fire us without any notice. I worked here for 10 years without a blemish on my record. Yeah, man. Late stage capitalism. You smirking creep, what gives you the right to lock us out? Let me get to work. Contracts, emails, meetings, action plans. I love it all. Oh, you fucking square. What a fucking dweeb. Sorry for the hard D. Never had to say that before. Am I right, fellas? Ahem. It's always soft. That's why I've never had to. Anyway, ahem. What do you want? Dad had to keep it going for 10 minutes. Jesus. There's no admittance unless you have authorization. Rangers with clearance to enter. Don't make me laugh. I'll just whip out my keyboard. Yon Mega, the first Mega evolution, kinda, technically. Yon Mega do be looking a little sinister. I remember Jesse had one in... Oh, it's Splooge! Jesse had one in the anime. In the Series 4 anime, I think. Yon Mega do just be coming in-game. More like Goon Mega, am I right? Shout out to YouTube, not monetizing my video and making it age-gated because I've used Goon now. They were quick to make Goon a bad word. But also, like, fuck off, YouTube. I like swearing, maybe go the fuck away. What if I'm gooning and all I mean is I'm playing Dragoon in Final Fantasy XIV? Or even the game Legend of Dragoon? Or what if I'm broadcasting old episodes of The Goon Show? A hilarious radio program. It's bug flying? Yeah, it is. I mean, what the hell else would it be? Maybe dark, I guess, but... Floor tank. Yeah, that's Dragoons for you. I main warrior, but I've been kind of wanting to get back into Machinist. That's, you know, I've been missing Machinist. I also, in one of the dungeons for Dawn Trail, I snagged a really good gun. I want to use that shit. But I'm also way behind on Machinist. I'm like level 60 or 70 in Machinist. I got work to do. Gunbreaker's cool. It's my least favorite tank. Now, don't get me wrong. I still like it, but it's my least favorite tank. You're not allowed in New Zealand? That doesn't surprise me at all, Tim. You like Dark Knight? Yeah, I like... Listen, I'm aware Warrior's the easiest to play. It's the most straightforward and simple, but I love it. It just gels with me so nicely. Paladin and Dark Knight are fine. I like them well enough, but yeah, I'm not gonna pretend like a Warrior is particularly complicated or involved to play. But yeah, Gunbreaker I just find to be fine. Something about the UV index. I have no idea what that means. You meddlesome Rangers! Okay. Guys, we can all go in now. Ranger! Capture me so I can calm down. Oh, you can't capture people. Yeah, I'm gonna go. You guys are weird. Healer? Oh, White Mage. Love a White Mage. Hey guys, what you doing? That ought to do it. That ought to keep out law-abiding employees and annoying rangers. Guys. Wah! You just put up do not cross signs. You didn't even, like, move a chair in front of the door or anything. That's just police tape. What? What are the Rangers doing here? Run away! The barricades are barring the way. I told you to hurry, but oh no. Now what? What do we do? Guys? Can I just... Team Dim Sum are the stars of the show. This is so fucking good. There, we've kept him out. Ah, no, they're already in, and we can't leave because the barricades are up. Damn it. And it's like the flimsiest, shittiest barricade in the world. Dim Sum. Astro's good. But I mean, yeah, I'm a basic bitch, clearly. Like a white mage and a warrior. Ah, no! It figures you Rangers would come up before the barricades went up. Although, I suppose in fairness, Machinist is not particularly easy or straightforward. It's a bit more nuanced and complicated. We knew you were coming, Rangers. I could instead be playing Red Mage, for example. Do I like Reaper? I've not really fucked around with Reaper. Kindly explain to me how Rangers could get this far. You're not getting away with anything. I love Red Mage. Oh, I like Red Mage too. It's just, let's be fair, it's pretty straightforward. Ew, you're so pushy and primitive. Make them go away, minions. Your epic adventure ends here, Rangers. All right, well, you heard him. The adventure ends here. See you guys later. It's a Wheezing and a Skuntank. Two things I've already not only captured, but have on my team currently. Like, there they are. You're Black Mage? That's fair. But yeah, DPS has the most classes I haven't really bothered fucking around with. And of course, who could forget everyone's favorite class, Blue Mage? We love that guy, right? We invite Blue Mage to all our parties? I don't even know how to play Blue Mage. I understand how it works in, like, the core Final Fantasy games. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing in 14 for Blue Mage, and I don't touch it. Fucking Blue Mage. Watch, as a joke, they have the best outfits out of everybody, but no one knows it because no one wants to play Blue Mage. Are they even offensive? You're not gonna stop Mr. Hall. I won't allow it. There's a Blue Mage in Final Fantasy 14, yeah. It's very, very weird. As I said, I don't even know if they're offensive. Or support, or what. They're real, their own thing. Take that. Alright, got the Nuzleafs. Now we get the Shift Tree. Good old Shifty Shift Tree. The ninja Pokemon. Doing ninja things. Like Naruto running and having that long white hair that Naruto's mentor turned into a frog did. I don't remember what his name was. Wasn't really big into Naruto. More of a Boruto guy. That'll piss some people off, I'm sure. Nah, I never gave a shit about it. I watched a little bit of Naruto at one point. Saw a couple episodes about the villains wandering around, kind of in the desert. This one blonde dude who looks a lot like a woman has, like, paper doves that he can spit out of his hand mouth. And who could forget the Ostrich Ninja, everyone's favorite character. But that's it. You can play Paladin, Warrior, Gun... Anyone can play Warrior. It's literally the easiest one. As a Warrior main, I have come to terms with Warrior as the easiest one. I want people to look at me playing Warrior and go, wow, he's good at Warrior, but it's the easiest fucking one. Gunbreaker, Astro Reaper, Ninja, Red Mage, Pictomancer. I haven't touched Pictomancer at all. Used to play Summoner a lot. Summoner, it's cool, but, like, you're almost basically just not playing the game at that point. Oh, you're good, you. But beating me with your capture won't get us past. Minions, grab them! Oh no, the tried and true method of just physically grabbing us and running and throwing us out a window. Have you no sense of honor? Target! This is no time to be naming stores, but okay. Tried Viper, but I think you like Pictomancer more. Viper's an interesting one. I prefer Monk to Viper. Clear! Barlow. Keith! Token! Are you alright? Alright. It's Barlow and the other two, who I definitely remember the names of. We area rangers got the call to support your Operation Bright. Let's deal with the annoying dregs like these. You two need to keep going. We don't really outnumber you or anything, but We're way better at this than you guys. Alright, well, that happened. I'm gonna go save my game and heal up. That wasn't that difficult, I suppose, in the long run. Oh god, it's a whole ass walk, huh? Oh, and that's like through the whole forest. Or no, wait, is it just across the bridge? There's save. Can I get a jump start back here? Yeah, okay, we're in Pule Town. Alright. New dungeons are fun. Some of them are a little cheeky. Yeah, I saw there's like a carnival that I really want to do. And, what is it? The fighting arena with like Madam Honeybee and shit. I really want to try those too. Did you say carnival? Yeah, there's a carnival dungeon. I was watching a YouTuber just grind out some raids, and one of them was like a straight-up carnival dungeon. They had like these fog monsters, and you moved on balloons and had to fight carousels and shit like that. It was fun. Or it looked fun, I guess. I wasn't playing, obviously. I was at work. Sort of working. Actually, I had to do honest work today. There was a big project. Well, big. I knocked it out in about 2 hours, but there was a bit of running around doing a couple years worth of cleanup. So that was fun. He said with bitter sarcasm in his voice. But yeah, my wife, God bless her, is currently she's hard at work in the mines, crafting up some level 100 gear so that we can do it. How far did I get in Dawn Trail? I beat it. If I can say. Yeah, I beat it. End credits and everything. So yeah, at this point I'm doing or I'm looking to do the raids and the post-game dungeons. It's probably my favorite expansion. It's that or Shadowbringers. Shadowbringers is really cool. This elevator, it's got no buttons. How do you operate it? Huh. You know what? Good question. Please enter your password. Ah, shit. Okay, I got this. Password 1. When you have entered your password, you will be taken to your work floor. Password, huh? Hey, I know. Isaac got access to buildings, so he should have a password. Let's try entering a word that could be important to Isaac. That'd be Melody then, right? Because that was his password before, so... Let me get myself in an Isaac state of mind. How about... Mini Remo? No. Could it be just... Isaac? No. This fucking guy. Hey, what about Melody? Yes. Password accepted. Welcome, Professor Isaac. We will stop on 9th floor, or 9F. Floor 9. Elevator going up. That Isaac. He really does adore Melody. He's so fucking predictable. He's a good guy to care so much about his sister. Huh? The elevator stopped. Well, then we're here. The power's gone out. Ah, fiddled sticks. Are you all right in there? I'm here to rescue you. Hold on. Oh. Whoops. Ha! I lied! This is the end of the road for you two. You know, if you just not came in with a rope ladder, we would have been stuck in the elevator, and, I'm just saying. Ghost Pokemon, Dusclops. There's 2, apparently. This'll be a pain in my tuchus. Oh god, the fucking ghost flame. Ugh. I'm gonna save scum right here. Fucking ghost Pokemon in this game. They are the bane of my existence. You have 3 phones? Fucking brag about it. They call him 3 Phones Timmy. You fucking son of a bitch. Look at me, I'm Tim. I have 3 phones and a wife who loves me and some loving children and a steady job that pays me in beverages. That's you. That's what you sound like. Yeah, I saw that coming. Oh, just that again, huh? Oh, that one jumps around. This is a prick. That one, like, double looped him. I'm just the worst, is what that was. Nailed it. One phone has mod privileges? Oh, you have Ellie's phone, huh? Well, good for you. I'm sure you won't abuse that power. Lest you get your wife in trouble. Or mad at you, even worse. No, please don't hit me! Please spare me! Still not feeling good? Oh no, Ellie. Just down a bunch of booze and wake up the next week feeling all refreshed. It'll cleanse your system. Trust me. That's how I lived my college years. It'll work. Probably. I know, Rangers. I have a rope ladder right here. Feel free to use it. Yeah, you really should have just not... Whatever. Yeah, here we are, top of the elevator. Take another Magnemite, why not? Why the... Or Magneton. I keep saying Magnemite. Why the hell not? Ow. Could always use spare batteries, which is what you are. The vent! It's nothing. Okay, never mind. We're only on floor 5. Ugh. I think we can climb up. It's a ladder, you think? Jealousy isn't a good look on me. It's true. Fwah! I'm positively worn out from waiting for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. As Heath was saying about you, you don't look much in the way of intimidating. I suppose I can take you both on my own. Ignore the Sableye right now. Here comes a Gibble. Not Gibble. Gibbite? Whatever it is. 3 of them! Fuck off. Wouldn't... For God's sakes. Wasn't it a pain in the ass just dealing with 2 of these guys? Three of them. You're the worst game. Why is your writing so good, but your mechanics so trash? I wonder if the game would be easier if I, like, made the screen bigger. Would that, in theory, give them more, like, room to run around and me more... the ability to circle them more? Probably not, because, like... it's not like if the area gets bigger and they stay the same size. The whole thing scales. But, like, for fuck's sakes, you just can't do anything. Ah, I see you've lapped him 3 times. It'd be a shame if he just literally put himself in a position where getting a circle around him was impossible. I guess I could do... Oh, they're resistant to that. Which means they'll go away sooner. Doesn't this make them tired? The poison shit? And I've been hanging on to them for a while. It does. Alright. Do another one! Like, I don't know why I have these poison types anyway at this point still. Might need to whip out the Jigglypuff for this one, lads. Oh boy. At the very least, gonna have to whip you out. They're ground no, they have to be dragon types, not ground types. Otherwise, the poison wouldn't have been very... They would have resisted the poison, is what I'm trying to say. Can you all, for the love of crap... Okay, yep, I need, unfortunately, Wigglytuff. Oh, Nathan, you're unbanned. Alright. You know what, once again, I'm just gonna save here, because if I blow this, I'm absolutely not putting up with it. Let's do this! Come on, I have Wigglytuff. You don't need to do this to me. Don't need to do this to me! Well, I got 1 of them. I almost got 2 of them. I think in fairness, I almost got 3. I'm gonna reload the fucking save. Fuck these fucking things. Fucking fuck. God, I hate them so much. Fights with more than one thing are borderline torture. I'm not even gonna get 1 this time. That's how badly this is going. God, my arm, it hurts so bad. I need at least 2 from that. Give me the other Garchomp. I'm begging you. Thank you. Oh my god. I can't even... whatever. I have... now they're doing ground shit. Slinging their poo at me. But it's only 1 of them, so it's a joke. Damned clever of them, to an extent, to give them, like, different moves when they realize there's only 1 left on screen. But also, fuck them. God almighty. Get out of my face. He's told me wrong! You're ridiculously powerful! Dude, did he just jump off the... Alright, you know what? I don't actually care, so... See ya, Sableye! Don't know what you're doing here, but see ya. There's gonna be another dude to fight up here, isn't there? Heal me. Uh-huh. Yep, here they are. I knew it! I thought it had to be you. Don't you dare claim to not remember us. We're the Crimson Unit. I don't know what that is. Back then, we were the same rank as minions, but now we're considered admins. Our wizardry with makeup brought us promotions. That doesn't sound like it's very useful in Pokemon battling, I gotta be honest with you. The humiliation you subjected us to inside Boyle Volcano. Oh, you're those two. We're returning it to you. Run killfunprogram.exe. Maybe they're easy to catch. Maybe I'm a 12-foot long llama. Spoilers, I am not a 12-foot long llama. I'm a human man with a bit of a stuffy nose. You would honestly think boss fights would be harder, but it seems like their meter goes down not nearly as much, so... I found boss fights to be markedly easier than, fuck me, the grunt fights in this game. Now, I suppose, admittedly, this is a, quote, admin, unquote. I'm guessing the reason they gave me a Sableye down there, in theory, was to catch these guys easier with Dark. And again, I don't even know what Dark does, so... I've bemoaned enough about missing, the Plusle ability from the first game where I could simply just stun everything on screen. For extended periods of time, too. That ability was no slouch. Or the Minun ability, I suppose. They're the same thing. Don't you do this to me. Come on! Thank you. Good lord. Yeah. No one's surprised. You've got annoying fireballs that jump around. Because you're a ghost type. They really put one Magnemite in this area and expect me to walk back down to it to charge my damn Styler. And I will! That's the problem. I will! Hey, I got Gengar. Unless I level up here. No, not even close. Ah, boo. My makeup's ruined again. Better not forget about this, even though we may never meet again. 4-7. And get a 4-9. I'm just gonna go back down and get another Magnemite. But Token, you already have one. Quite true. However... Oh. I was gonna say I don't want to, I want to have two, so I don't want to use the one that isn't from here, but it just occurred to me I may... They're all gathering down here. Yeah, I already used the one that's not from here. Smell of wake-up wafted in here. It's overwhelming, I tell you. Never can do things right like Lady Lavana. Might as well resign ourselves to bettering our makeup skills. I like that they jump down and just land down here. Alright, well... I'm gonna walk over here and, oh my goodness, is that a Magnemite? It sure is. I had a 50-50 of getting the one I wanted, and I chose wrong. Such is the way. Magnemite, don't be a fucking dick, okay? You're 3 magnets stapled together to form 6 magnets, alright? I have Diet Pepsi right now. Why? Did you lose a bet? Was it forced onto you? Did a madman in the street run up to you and say, "Take this!" And then it was Diet Pepsi and you're like, "Ah, man." And he ran away. As he laughed and screamed, the curse, it's been lifted, the curse. 'Cause that's the only reason to have Diet Pepsi. Costco food course is a Pepsi place? Then pick anything else. What do you mean? Are you just trying it again for the sake of trying it? Well, go on then. How is it? The only sugar-free option. Oh, that's unfortunate for you. Sure, I'll take a glalie. Why not? Ice might be useful. You know water is sugar-free, right? Not as bad as from a bottle. Oh, someone did say Diet Pepsi from a soda machine can slap sometimes. Someone was saying that the other day. There we go. It's swill. Might need Crush 3. Don't know if I'll need Ice, but, you know, they put a glalie there for a reason. That was me, and I don't think I said it slaps. Also, stop giving your girlfriend drugs. Hello. Welcome, Rangers. Hey, what's up? I'm under orders from our leader, Ice, to treat with the utmost courtesy. I can offer various grades of guest services, courtesy, including course A through C. For your Rangers, I think only the very best will do the S course. The S in S course, it stands for squashed, of course. Let me guess, A is annihilated and C was crushed. Running. Maybe it's one Mamoswine, please? Okay, alright. Just the one Mamoswine. I can handle just the one Mamoswine. Maybe. Hopefully. It's only one of them, so, you know. Immediately I'm handling it better. Boy, that charge really doesn't fuck around. I don't get to use it maybe as often as I should, but fuck, it just goes. I mean, I think Lack of Color knew you had the new Coke. That's why we were talking about it, the Oreo flavored one. Oh no, you came in after that conversation. You came in after we discussed that. Yeah, no, we're hoping like some of the little market corner bodega things at Pentagon will start carrying the Coke, just so we can try it. Hey, level up. Love to see it. There he goes. Seems you didn't find my services to be to your satisfaction. I'm not sorry to see you go. Goodbye. Ah! Just jumped off a cliff. All right. They're only Walmart has it right now. Oof. This is a pile of junk. Hey, what's up, dude? It smells something fierce in here. What's your story? Oh, did someone toss out a fake Ranger outfit? Looks pretty good on you. Thank you, thank you. Yes, fake Ranger outfit. Not real Ranger outfit. Ignore me while I catch this Magneton. See, look how bad I am at catching. I couldn't be a real Ranger. Anyway, now that I'm armed with 2 Magnetons, let's save the game. I've been dragging this Pelipper around for a while now, too. It's nothing compared to the Vulpix, but man, oh man. Is that a Crobat? Sure is. Okay! I'm getting word Rangers have infiltrated the building. Is the yellow gem secure? The yellow gem is in secure storage in the back here. Oh, I see. The gate isn't about to open easily. There's nothing to worry about. Yeah, our mini Remo units are the keys to the gate. Unless the Ranger can find to beat all of us. The gate is staying shut. Yes, I agree with that. Even Rangers can't take out all of us. I don't know, you all kind of suck, so... Everyone understand their roles? If we spot any Rangers, we nab them, then bind them a smidgen on the tight side. That done, we march them to ice and file our report. Got it? I forgot about the bind them a smidgen on the tight side. Yes. Yeah, I'll try and get Crobat. Oh god, look at the map. Okay, so now we know where the yellow gem is. The gate's supposed to open if we smash the mini Remo units. Since we're here, let's recover the yellow gem first. Oh, another Magnemite. Come here, Crobat. I just assume I'll need you at some point. Oh, you're oh, fucking... Crobat is such a good design until you remember it's got, like, weird buck horse teeth. And then it's like, what were they fucking thinking? If you know what I'm talking about, look at, you can probably just look up Crobat teeth and it'll pop up, but, like, Pokemon Stadium and Battle Revolution both have this, like, weird model, and this one's doing it too a little bit. Or, like, Crobat's got weird teeth on the bottom that look like horse teeth, and it's like, ew! Why? It looks so cool, just give it fangs. No, it's got weird horse teeth. It's so ugly, and I don't know why they did that. It's otherwise such a cool mon. With really good stats, too. It's crazy fast. And it has pretty decent attack. With a solid typing, too. Poison Flying can get some good moves going. Aerial Ace, Sludge Bomb. You can usually put Crunch on it for some respectable coverage. You can haunt your nightmares. I think it also has decent special, so you can throw shit like Giga Drain on it for even better coverage. You can haunt your nightmares. It's not scary, it's just ugly. It's not haunting my nightmares. Giving it way too much credit there. What are... I do this on occasion. Magnemite's just about to fucking rock up to me. Crobat. Bulbapedia. What are your stats like, Crobat? Yeah, honestly, decent. Like, across the board, decent. What a good Pokemon. Certainly in Gen, like, 2 and 3. Probably even 4, that thing was pretty good. You less so. Oh, this is the bathroom. Oh, God! Why do you have spiders in the bathroom? Outrageous. There is one of them. The Rangers would never guess I've cleverly taken refuge here. Shh, not so loud, me. Guy. Okay. What do I... what do I need to break the mini Remo, which I assume is that thing over there. But you know what? Under normal circumstances, I would not have thought one of them was in the bathroom. 3 burn. Right, need a fire type. Building's a high-tech marvel. In the event of a fire, there's a sprinkler system that turns on automatically. That's how it is in most buildings. Yeah. Gidget. You're not gonna give me fire. Oh, this is the elevator. Well, I mean, since I'm down here, I might as well head to Pule Town real quick to recharge. And save my game. They probably could have just put something closer, but no, they didn't. But the free recharge does make... It's not that bad of a walk, and the free recharge makes it worth it, so... Yes, hello, Chatot. Banned and competitive because you're just, too good. Growlithe, you're adorable, but you're not what I need. Crobat's remarkably good with, like, great stats and good coverage. And he's also really easy to get, like, early on. As soon as you get a Golbat, which in theory you can get as soon as you have access to a Zubat, you can have a Crobat, which is just fucking busted early game. Like I said, Aerial Ace, Poison, or Sludge Bomb, rather. Giga Drain, Crunch. Regardless of generation, it's solid. It's probably purely due to, like, moves available. Best in Gen 3 or 4. 4 just needs to keep being considered because of the physical special split. 3 added abilities and a bunch of new moves. What are Crobat's abilities when I think about it? Inner Focus has got to be one of them, right? Yeah, Inner Focus. Infiltrator's its hidden ability, which is... what? Oh, it bypasses Reflect, Light Screen, Safeguard, and Mist, and Aurora Veil. Not half bad. Better than Inner Focus. Absol and Scyther. I like to put... really? Like, I can't see what's in here? There's a Gigaremo right there. Oh, for fuck's sakes, Absol. You beautiful bastard. Look at how graceful and majestic you are. I don't want you right now. But I might need you later. The water cooler. Help her, please. There's a... fucking... Absol. I don't care how early you come in the alphabet. I don't want you right now. This guy, right here. This guy. This guy. Oh, I can't. It's dark. Fucking... it's so obviously not dark. But I need Electabuzz. Fine, have it your way. That was a Hypno, what the hell? We're analyzing what Heath brought. It's in the lab. Actually, there wasn't any meaningful analysis to be done on it. We're in order to keep it secured and under heavy guard. Excuse me, but do I know you? Yeah, I'm the guy you just told all that information to. Thanks for that, by the way. There's Gengar, which isn't helping. Hey, Electabuzz. You walked right into my trap. I'll capture you and take you in. Mr. Hall will be pleased. Miss Magius. Okay, and a Bayonet. Don't know why Miss Magius was the one that rocked up. I guess it's the hot newness being, like, the newer ghost, but, like... haven't I caught a Miss Magius prior to this and not a Bayonet? Like, this isn't that... whatever. Oh, poor Bayonet. We made a ghost with high attack stats in Gen 3. Finally, now that Ghost Shadow Ball and all those ghost moves can be used on a ghost with respectable attack. And then... Gen 4 happened. Shadow Ball became special, improving literally every other ghost. And, oh yeah, the replacement Shadow Claw, dog shit. Comparatively. So, you know. Sucks to suck, Bayonet. At least you get a Mega. No one's ever gonna use it because it's a fucking Bayonet, but at least you get a Mega. Unlike Flygon, infinitely more deserving of a Mega, but no! Bayonet needed one. Audino needed one. You'd use it? Tell me where you even catch, Bayonet. Mr. I'd use it. Please, with ghosts. I said where, not how or why, but that's odd. One of the shield plates is gone. When did that happen? A malfunction, maybe. Place. Yeah, well, damn, you got me there. This can mean trouble for the gate. Of all the ghost megas, it's easily the least impressive. The other one being Gengar, so, you know. Some stiff competition, to say the least. They really nerfed Gengar. Hey, with that physical special split, you lose Ice Punch, Fire Punch, and Thunder Punch, so those are all physical moves now. And while your physical is still not the worst stat in the world, we're going to take Levitate away from you and give you Cursed Body. And then we're going to take your Mega away from you. Because, you know, fuck you, I guess. Alright, well, how do I... Door is now locked now. Well done. Yeah. Electabuzz. Thunderbolt! The iconic Electabuzz scream from the anime. I'm not seeing a fire type anywhere near here is the thing. Maybe in that that room that's sealed off. There's the idiot behind the boxes, and clearly the Gigarimo disguised as a water cooler. Well done finding me! I'm impressed, Rangers, but I'm not giving up the gate. Maybe they aren't. Maybe I'm thinking these are Gigarimos and they're just using Mini-Rimos. Fucking... These two... Oh wow, my favorite quote, because it's the most true. That's probably why I like that quote the most. It's trueness. I love just how correct that quote is. I look at it and go, yeah, that's 100% accurate. All's right with the world. All gas and premium at Costco is out of order and still 10 cents. Cheaper per gallon than everywhere else is regular. Bullshit. I know, that sounds too good to be true, Tim. Costco gas that cheap? Premium even. But I believe her. Was talking about pots? Oh, I've never broken one ever. Didn't you see the quote? Sorry if that was confusing. I've never broken a pot ever. Sorry, break a pot on purpose. Must have been someone else. Some other dashingly handsome person at twitch.tv/Tokenlad. This isn't right. 2 of the shield plates are gone. There are 2 more, so I think it'll be alright. A crushing defeat. I'll assume full responsibility for it by running away! Alright, well... He sure did at that. Alright, so I need something that starts a fire for in there. And... Oh, I need whatever this is. Cut 3. Oh, wait. Crush 3! Ah, you bastard. I think Scyther has what I need. Or Absol, one or the other. I can check that real quick. Getting used to driving your sister's car again is weird. It's so tall. If you say so. Sounds like it's just the right height for some people. Sure, I'll cap. Maybe Absol has cut 3. What do I know? Maybe I'll need Absol anyway. Maybe for whatever reason it has Fire 3. It's a dark type, so that would be weird, but, you know, maybe. Oh, Absol. As long as you can survive one hit, you're usually pretty good. You're just so damn slow. And made of glass, but man, you are a... Your attack is kind of disgusting, actually. Like, in a good way. You're also really pretty. Like this cool emo wolf dog thing. That said, your generation fucking sucks. Gen 3, you're a dark type who has high attack, for God's sakes. Madness. But, you know, ow, at the very least, you make up for it in Gen 4 when you get Night Slash access. Stab, high chance crit move with Super Lucky? Oh, man. And then you got a Mega, which made you better. I don't know if it made you usable. Scyther, I swear to God. I think you're so great just because you got a second evolution. You can turn into a Cleavor or a Caesar. Oh, I have to get rid of one. Well, you just... Actually. Just release you. I don't fucking... Who needs Glalie? Crush 3. That's what I have Crobat for. I will capture this Magnemite and immediately recharge, however. Just because I can. There we go. That is what I call my butt. The sensible manhole. You were the most recent, so recharge me and get the fuck out of here. Probably should have been that one, actually, because that's where Glalie was. Ah, well, whatever. What are you going to do? Ow! Mega Absol makes you think of a hair commercial. More like the smelly manhole. Hey. Mods! Don't make that man dinner. Send him to bed hungry. Ampharos is the one that makes me think of the hair commercial, Penguin. Because Absol's just got the wings. Ampharos is sporting the whole fucking, like, flowy hair situation. Caesar and Blaziken. And this guy in a room full of messy papers. That dude is Naruto running so hard into that guy. Like, he's just going ham. I had time to tidy the room waiting for you. Did you? Did you use the time to tidy the room, or did you just have the time? Waiting for you interlopers to come along. Now I'm gonna make tidy work of you! Ate 4 bowls of Polish sausage, sauerkraut, and green beans. Mons, punch that man in the stomach so he throws up and then send him to bed without dinner. Oh good, Claydol. My favorite. Forgot how far the orbs travel when they fire them, which is they don't stop. Bronzong's definitely the one to get. It's much slower. Still a teleporty bastard, but you know. At least know what I'm up against with Claydol in his second stage when he's all alone. Nailed it. Okay. And there comes the attack, as I knew it would. Okay, another teleport. Wasn't ready for that. So annoying. Oh, and he's completely healed because he went up to the top of the screen where I couldn't get him. And he won't stop teleporting. Let's throw some fire down. Mod asleep. No! Now who will stop you all from talking about degenerate, filthy things? Like whatever Tim's into this week. With a small human on her? Oh. Alright, got them both. We're into Baldur's Gate 3 right now. It's a good game. Oreo Coke, what about it? Oh, is that a degenerate thing? Huh? There's only one plate shield left. Oh, great. What is the fate of the gate with only one shield plate? Not even rhymes can help me now. I gotcha. Closed down and the gate opened up. What's your deal? An acquaintance of Isaac's, we're of the opinion he's a genius of the sort that emerges once a century. Took 10 of us old-timers 10 long years to develop the Giga Remo. Mike developed a vastly superior mini Remo by himself in just 1 year. I need Blaziken, I think. Jared things, Tim is into this week. Cyberpunk 2077 is fun. Mods, VIP that guy. For having correct opinions. Now, I have not played the Phantom Liberty DLC, so I have not gone back to it since that update. But that is a correct opinion. Cyberpunk 2077 is pretty fun. How's it going, God. Wraithen? I'm guessing fire, yeah. Ray, how's it going, Ray? Meat sticks that are spicy dill, right? Yeah, Cyberpunk's a fun game. I had a lot of fun with it. Played it ages ago, got all the achievements, including the one for getting all the fast travel points, which was fucking annoying, let me tell you. Those things are not, despite being giant signposts, they are not the most signposted things to find. This Blaziken. Kick-fil-A here is pissing me off, alright? That fiery kicks lasts for ages. I've been going non-stop about this game since a friend got it for it. It's a good game. But again, yeah, I have not touched it since Phantom Liberty DLC, and the Phantom Liberty DLC, I could try this, I guess, caused a lot of things to, like, be different in the game. Like, from what I understand, the level up system is completely redone. It's very, I don't understand what flicking is or does, or... I guess that's it. Okay, well, he's nearly done. So I'm just gonna drop a hard save right here so I don't lose all that progress, because I am a giant bitch. People are spending monies on it. Got mad about being sent the game. Yeah, well. Hey. From what I understand, Idris Elba's a gem in the DLC. Got it. Save states rock. That's what I'm saying. So I shouldn't have spent money on the Quest 3? What, the fucking VR headset? No. Overpriced. They're gouging people, my guy. Oh, you are the one I want. Yeah, I know I'm dying. That's why I'm trying to capture this thing. Good old Johnny Silverhand riding again. So many jets and gunfights. I mean, that's Cyberpunk, baby. It's fun. There's a side mission where you find a clown that has a live grenade for his red squishy nose. It is not advised for you to hit him in the nose. The quest had massive stick drift in the right controller. Oof. Unfortunate. You hate to see that. Alright, so this bathroom should now be freely accessible for me to burn it down. Oh, I can knock. Knock, knock. Occupied. I said it's occupied. I can keep knocking. Are you listening? It's occupied. I'm not coming out unless it rains in here or something. Rain indoors? Okay, I get it. They got... Okay, fuck. Chick-fil-A, put it out. The man with the burning crotch. Oh, yeah! Isn't that Jesse Cox? I think that was Jesse Cox's cameo. You just rock up on the guy and his pants are on fire. Look at that, it's raining. It's raining in the toilet? You gotta be kidding me. So you're behind this downpour. What if I catch a cold? Ever think of that? Oh shit, he's right. I'm sorry. Agron? Oh, apparently Nathan was in this game. Who knew? And Tyranitar? Never mind, couldn't be him. Ah, boy. This is, Oh, let me get this guy real quick. This cute little fire monkey. Fire monkey, not a slur, if you can believe it. Sounds like it could be. It's not. Fire monkey is probably what early mammals referred to as early humans. You know, birds were out there looking at Cro-Magnate starting fires, being like, oh, this fire monkey. What's he doing? Think he's better than us because he got fire? And the birds are like, yeah, he is. We have to fly south when it's cold. He just does that. Like, all right. We're not mammals, Ted. I'm so sorry. We need to go where it's warm when we want to be warm. Wow, that was near flawless. Woo! Not quite spin to win the game. No, the opposite. I have to draw circles to win. I'm the one spinning. And they're the ones winning because I'm getting my ass beat. Although that was a stellar performance by me right there. Aye, yikes! The gate's been completely breached. You're forcing me into doing this. I'm gonna stand in your way with my arms outstretched. My God, the fiend. Has he no sense of self-respect? I'm soaked and chilled to the bone. The gate's opened. It's just the worst. Achoo! There's more where that came from. I will drop a nice fat save. Whoop. Drop a nice save right there. Because they forgot to put a save point in this area, which is insane. Put a save point in this area. What the hell's your problem, Game Freak? I look forward to you updating this game. I'm the gate now. Try to get past me. I dare you. I just caught this asshole. Of course, he's not going to be... Fuck! Oh, that's so heinous. I'm going to save state in slot 2. Because this is just so heinous. I want nothing to do with this. Ugh. They shouldn't be allowed to do that kick move when there's 2 of them on screen. That should be the move they don't have access to. That way I only have to deal with 1 of them at a time. But no, they have their full move access? Are you fucking serious? I guess they're a bit slower, at least. Oh my god. You're the worst, Blaziken. Boy, I know I say this every time, but the run might end here. What do? Throw loops around damaging stuff. That's not gonna help. Form a twister. That's not gonna help either. As far as I know, there's no water Pokemon lingering about here. Part of the only reason I won the stupid thing was because I had a Pelipper last time. They take so much and are so fast, and their attacks linger so long. I genuinely don't know if I'm going to be able to do this tonight. And by able to do this tonight, I mean go for another 20 minutes, then load up on Sunday having cheated and be like, wow, I did it. Look at that. Definitely didn't cheat. But this is like maybe the hardest fight in the entire game. Because, look, I can't circle them. And he's already healed. It's just gone. There's nothing for me. I don't think there's any water Pokemon. I have a steel type or a bug type against fire. Whoop-de shit. Primate and Crobat. I don't think there's any water types. If there was, I don't remember any. Fucking Christ. Nope. Okay, well. Nope, okay. Like, the best I can do is this, but I don't think it'll help any. Because it's not very effective. So yeah, they're slowed, which is great and all. I guess they do stay slow for a while, actually. Then again, slow doesn't apply to their attacks, clearly, because they're just fucking spamming that shit still. I could try Crobat, I guess. It lasts for 54 seconds. That ain't half bad. Oh, wow. I might have been sleeping on this ability. Cause holy shit, what was that? Other than pure profit, what happened there? I caught him in a scenario where, like, all the twisters were hitting him. I take it back, Crobat. Holy shit. All the twisters were, like, hitting him at once, and it just dropped his health. Now, I feel like that was a fluke more than anything, but I got through it. So that's noteworthy. Oh no, it keeps getting worse! Alright, stock back up. Let me get another Magnemite. Oh, there you are. Probably want another Crobat after that, honestly. Ta-da! Yeah, Crobat came to play, apparently. Heard me talking shit and said, nah, son, watch this. And I'll be damned if I didn't watch on. Awestruck. There you go. God, you and your horrible teeth, though. I'll admit you were useful, but you still got some horrible, horrible teeth, you damn bat. You creature that's one letter away from crowbar. God damn you. Oh boy. Oh boy. Go, and there we go. Beautiful. Wasn't that bad in terms of damage done to me. Would prefer the level up now, so I was at max, but, you know, whatever. It is what it is. And there's Primeape. Being Prime and an Ape. Remember to subscribe with your Twitch Primeape subs if you've got me. I got attacked by a Hypno. Old Dick Nose himself. Might as well grab him, I guess. Not that tough of a capture, see? And I mean, it is a Psychic, so... that teleport? That'd be kind of cool if it did. Save me a walk out to go heal and save. It does not. Alright, well, so it goes. What have... oh, it's the yellow gem, of course. It's the yellow gem! It's here! Oh, that was easy. I just walked up and took it. Like, huh? Shouldn't that have a lock or a password or something? DNA scanner? Now we've everything we need for Operation Brighton. Rangers? Please rescue Professor Isaac. His sister Melody is being held hostage. They're threatening her with harm to make Isaac comply. He's being forced into making the final adjustments to tower software. He should be on floor 10. He's the brightest and youngest star among the firm's scientists. I'm sorry, I have to unlock the door for you. I'll do it right away. You guys were alone in here. You could have, like, taken that gem at any point. Okay. The lock's disengaged. I think they're just covering their asses right now. Ah, that was the... okay, all right, fair enough. Lock's open, you can get up to floor 10. We got too caught up in our own research and became blind to our actions. We failed to imagine what our research was really being used for. It's far too late for regrets, but... okay, felt like you were gonna say more, but sure, I'll just go. Is this a good stopping point? Could be. I mean, I did just get the yellow gem. I feel like it's a good stopping point. Take the elevator back down, save the game. God, we have one more of these. Probably one more. That's the other thing. I don't want the next stream of this to be like only an hour, so... the more content I leave on the table, the more there is for me to do when I come back to the table. If that makes any sense. So yeah, ended a little bit short because it's a good stopping point. And we'll return, hopefully, to the finale of this on Sunday. Thursday is Grim, the last episode of that. Friday is Tactical Breach Wizards, because I really want to play that game, so we'll be damned. I'm just going to play it. Why not throw the table? Every time I do that, I'm the one who has to pick it up. That's a rule in this house. If Token throws the table, he picks it up. If Kaida throws the table, he is the reason she threw it, so he also has to pick it up. Oh, actually, I'm full, so no, I'm good. Right, saving the game. Actually, there's a closer save point at the bridge. Whatever. Okay, I'll live with that mistake. Or maybe I won't. We'll see. On Thursday, when I return for Grim. It's my fault. Shut up. Good night, everybody. Love you all. See you Thursday for Grim. And then Tactical Breach Wizards. Toodle pip. Good night.